Hello YouTube. Today we are reacting to J-Hope's Jack in the Box album. This is my first time listening to it. I'm ready to indulge in this. I like J-Hope, you know what I mean? I'm like the same artist, big J. Cole. You gotta have hope in a cold world. So you know what I mean? So I'm ready to really get into this album, get into more of the BTS groups albums and things of those natures. If you like this, please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you think, and let's get into the music.
What Zeus had kept inside the box broke loose from their confinement. All that was foul was now unleashed upon the world. Pandora, unable to undo what she had done, fell into despair. As she grieved, she heard a feeble quiver from the box. She lifted the lid once more, and out fluttered a small, bright, most beautiful creature she had ever seen. It flapped its delicate wings as it danced around Pandora, lightly brushing against her shoulder. Pandora immediately felt her angst melt away, and her heart glow with warmth. It was hope that was kept in the innermost nook of the box. It trailed behind the miasma of darkness, assuaging their ill effects on humankind. Hope gave people the will to carry on living amidst the pain and strife.
Okay, so he does sing. So he raps in mostly Korean. Okay. I just had to see. I had to see if he was gonna go with that or what.
They call me Hope, do you know I'm Hope? 판도라의 history, 그게 내 born 인간에게 주어진 큰 신들의 손심판 도라가 남긴 상자 속에 한빛 때묻지 하는 소년의 기대 저기엔 방탄의 희망이 되라는 frame 그렇게 주어진 운명의 수요식 That's my name 신화로 깊어지는 의미와 함께 On my way Someone's lie, someone's smile, someone's hope 내 활동들은 someone's life 시간은 이름대로 흘러가 Someone's star 내 영혼이 다듬어지면 생기는 모토와 vibe yeah. 그렇게 제출해 내 이력서 비로소 첫도야 cold word 필요했던 필연성 계속 발전을 꿈꿔 What's my path? What do I have to sign? Just keep on doing my thing 내가 green dreamy dream 문제수가 green 유무이 큰 dream인가 나를 불러들인 주인의 호심 이건 마치 판도라의 운명적인 criminal 그래 겪어보니 세상이 보여 인간을 끓게 하는 수만 가지의 고열 욕심, 시기, 원한, 전투, 목숨, 미움 어쩌면 the reason We need hope 그게 많지만 겪은 우린 뒤로 걸어도 무섭지 않은 벤자민 버튼 앞장서 조금이나마 느낄 수 있다면 힐 깨워주고 파각자 숨은 작은 영웅을 이상가는 우물한 속 flow 큰 세상 밖으로 좀 재앙을 마주해도 부딪히고 싶어 Jack in the box look at my title 여러분 다 믿어보는 나 이름
This is very old rap. This is giving me old rap, like back in the day, like 90s or early 2000s. Now, this is definitely something J. Cole would rap on. As a person that listened to majority of his albums, this is something he would listen to. I mean, rap to. This is actually not that bad. I kind of do enjoy it. I do like it.
Jack in the box, Pandora's horn, 하나 남은 희망. Jack in the box,
J to the hole, John to the 해망 Jack in the box Pandora's horn 하나 남은 희망 Jack in the box J to the hole, John to the 해망 Jack in the box Pandora's horn 하나 남은 희망 Jack in the box J to the hole, John to the 해망 Jack in the box Pandora's horn 하나 남은 희망 Jack in the box Goes loose with the drum with this hot shit Boy, it's unboxing
so we're going into the next song. More. I'm ready to hear more. Alright, let's get into it. This from Jack in the Box is the album's lead single More by BTS member J-Hope. The song marks his solo comeback since Hope World. On More, J-Hope explores on how he wants a successful life as a singer. Although he knows money and fame are everything that he needs, these themes are expressed through an addicting hip hop and punk rock rhythm. He wants to be a singer? That's actually shocking. I don't know why that's shocking me. That he wants to be a singer. He do got a good moves. He probably does.
Yeah, I'm thirsty. Better happy till we surfing. 나무만 나무 고기. Suck out the music. 이니 미니 마니 모. 춤추는 아기 flow. Keep my passion, I gotta go. I'm still not enough. 슈벨런 저도 각종 나의 형광 밑줄은 백범매미 학봉. 끝이 없는 학습 부딪히고 넘어지면 나오는 작품. 이 빛에서도 make it move, make it mine, make it right 또 누군가의 favorite sign. 그게 나의 삶의 반, 삶의 이유, 삶의 나 원동력을 carry on. Bring it up. I'm doing it up. 실세 시직 갱 make my mix that fit bag want to get bang 뭐든 달게 먹는 킷겐 내겐 sweet tag 상호관계 점유 위계 기름 쥐패 주면 drive 또 난 비트 던져 주의해 나쁜 주의해 sweet rain 멋진 gripman check it so 빨리 take that. 살아 숨쉬는 것 같아. Bring it up. I'm doing it up. Till we surfing. 나물만 나물 고기. Suck out the music. Yeah. 이니 미니 마니 모. 춤추는 아기 flow. Keep my passion, I gotta go. I'm still not enough.
I actually like that. It reminds me like definitely old. It's giving a very old hip hop. For some reason, that's the vibe I'm getting from this album. It's giving old hip hop because this is like that's would be something they would use. And it reminds me of the song, "Hey, oh, hey." Like this is something they would use, even though it's not punk rock esque. It gives me that type of vibe. Then we go on to There Are No Bad People in the World. Stop is inspired by a book by Won Jae-hoon called There Are No Bad People in the World, which is also the Korean title of the song, which J-Hope has also spoken about in a live stream. In this song, J-Hope reflects on themes such as human nature, radical empathy, rational empathy, and choosing to make the world a better place.
힘든 게 있어 내 친구에 대해 같이 관한 성격 달인 내 우정자에 대해 좋게 좋게 말해도 의문 드는 리액션 베푸는 건 내 쪽에서 감추려 했어 Stop, 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 stop Don't fight, 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 fight 믿고 야속하지만 한 번 더 생각을 해 어떻게 다 비슷하고 어떻게 다 똑같아 본질은 바뀔 순 없어 이제 I be myself 단 한 털의 믿음이 널 지배해 그래도 뉴스는 바보와 스타일 달리 크리미널 정말 사람이 저래 짐승보다 못한 인간들의 행위 참 더럽더라고 심하게 말해 사람 새끼인가 싶더라고 나도 wait Stop, 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 stop Calm down, 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 down 그래 이건 원초적으로 돌아가 다시 그들을 봐 살아온 환경 교육 시스템 너 다른 부분은 무엇인가 의제 보는 거야 하나만 인간 본연의 모습 그 하나만 Please be right 요즘은 스마트한 세상보다 스마트한 게 대번 분노에 비대면 회담 희생의 시간 문제야 불안전한 area so too many virus 무의식적인 오염 나도 피할 수 없는 거야 Stop, 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 stop Change your minds, 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 minds 인과 법칙에 의하여 세상에 나온 우리 그릇한들 일체 유심조 우리가 만드는 거지 작은 시작이 큰 발걸음 이게 세상 은변에 나쁜 사람은 어디에 That's right
It's weird because it's like if you really do read, it's insane because he's saying a lot of true shit. Like, right, there's something difficult about my friend. Values, personality, daily friendships, polar opposites, natural disasters. Reaction that raises doubts, even if you say it in a good way. I/you am the one who always gives, trying to hide it. Run, son, please. It's hateful, wild. Yes, I watched. Then we go to here, second verse. Yes, I watched the news, but what's that? Deadly criminal. Oh shit, my eyes. Deadly criminal. Are people really like that? Actions of humans are worse than brutes. It is so dirty, so foul. I wonder if they call themselves human. Which I like this, cause I think some people do question that IRL. With people of actions of humans worse than brutes, and what if they call themselves human? Like, you know, if you in America, like, you know, Epstein, you know, or the president, you know, the government, shit like that. Like, you just wonder, do they consider themselves human after all that? Like, do you still consider yourself a good person? And you just have to, like, literally ask that. It's so dirty and foul. I wonder if they call themselves human. Then, yes, go back to the very beginning. Look at them again. Living environment, education system. What is different from mine? I'm just relying on you. Just one human nature that, though just that one, please be right. Then these days, sorry, I'm filming this at like 1 o'clock in the morning, about to be 2 o'clock in the morning. But filled with things that aren't smart, remote conversations filled with anger, sacrifices is a matter of time. Insecure areas, so too many viruses, unoccasionally polluting. I can't even evade this now. We came into the world to the law of cause and effect. Even so, be careful. Everything depends on our minds. What we make, because small beginnings can make huge steps. The world is changing because there are no bad people. It's weird a children's book can have this much push on somebody. Which I do wonder, is there such a thing as there's no bad people? That's a great question that you have right there. Is there such a thing as a bad person? Is there such a thing as a good person? It just a long thing that's, you know, something that you probably just think about when you have a high thought or you're just very tired. Is there any such thing as a bad person? Then on to the next song. An interview, Jack in the Box. Jack in the Box album interview. J-Hope said, just like the title implies, it's a song about equality, regardless of what that is: race, culture, nationality, social status, position, regardless of all that. People deserve to be on equal footing. No one is above anyone else. No one is below anyone else. In another interview, BTS J-Hope talks about Arson, More, Pandora's Box, Stop, Future. He said equal sign talks about how we all are different. Though this song, I wanted to point out that we need to appreciate our differences and that everyone should be respected. Okay. I'm ready to hear what this has for us, right? What is this for?
우린 서로 갖춰 시선들을 맞춰 사람 위에 사람 먹고
We coming in hot.
우린 서로 갖춰 시선들을 맞춰 사람 위에 사람 먹고 사람 밑에 사람 없어 let's roll 우린 아직 세상에 무슨 말 관심이 필요해 우리에게 맨날 시작은 고시게 어쩌면 우리가 뭉치게 몫이게 외쳐도 소리 없는 아웃스 비보를 느끼는 다른 점 정당하게 올라서 뭉치로 가슴 치며 다투 세상은 넓고 사람 마음 참 좁다 꼭 같을 필요는 없어도 다른 게 왜 죄일까 나이를 넘어 성별을 넘어 구경을 넘어 어쩌면 모두 숙제 같은 것 나부터 깨우쳐 자발하니 차인 것 편견에 배제하라야 해 그건 우린 것 Please Hate or paralyze your mind Gotta see the other side Because you're nothing to be kind We're so different you and I Looking for love in a different light Until we find the equal side 우리가 쉬는 숨들 우리가 끄는 꿈들 삶 속 웃음과 눈물 다 존중받은 품들 Just a piece to give strength In the puzzle of our hearts It all makes sense one day So I'm singing for love in this world Ay, come on Let's come together Equality is you and me
Okay, that actually wasn't that bad. I kind of fuck with that one. I like that one. I like the message with it.
우린 서로 갖춰 시선들을 맞춰 사람 위에 사람 먹고 사람 밑에 사람 없어 let's roll 우린 아직 세상에 무슨 말 관심이 필요해 우리에게 맨날 시작은 고시게 어쩌면 우리가 뭉치게 몫이게
It's a fact. I'm looking at the beginning of change is coming soon. Holy shit. Yo. He wasn't lying. He wasn't lying about the change, dog. He was not lying about the change. He was not lying about the change, dog. He was not lying about the change that was coming to this world. Keep in mind, this is like 2022, dog. This is 22. This shit came out in 2022. The amount of change that has happened in the span of 4 years is actually insane. And maybe it's up to us. My nigga, listen. I cry without a sound even when I cry out loud. Or do you even feel differently about your skin? We fought our way up fair and square. Confused and frustrated, the world is wide. But people have a very narrow mind. Not many people open-minded. You can definitely know that one. Not a lot of people open minded. Hold on, I like this album. I might
소리 없는 하우스 비고를 느끼는 다른 점 정단에 올라서 뭉치로 가슴 치며 가도 세상은 넓고 사람 마음 전부 다 똑같을 필요는 없어도 다른 게 왜 죄일까 나이를 넘어 성별을 넘어 구경을 넘어 어쩌면 모두의 숙제 같은 것 나부터 깨우쳐 차별하니 차인 것 편견의 피자 하나야 그건 우린 것 Please Help paralyze your mind Gotta see the other side Cause you're nothing to be kind Not so different you and I Looking for love in a different light Until we find an equal size 우리가 쉬는 숨들 우리가 꾸는 꿈들 삶 속 웃음과 눈물 다 존중받은 품들 Just a piece to give strength in the puzzle of our hearts. It all makes sense one day. So I'm singing for love in this world. Ay, come on, let's come together. Equality is you and me.
see. This is what I think. Right now we are only like what? We're about 6 songs in, and this is what I think. I like this album, which is not. I hope this is not shocking. I love this album so far. Of what I've have hearing, this is a great album. The thing I can see with something like a J Hope is that if you love rap, you will understand Drake, Kendrick, Cole, etc., etc. And you probably like, why are you saying this? J Hope raps about hope, then difference in people, and is very, what I'm hearing from this is very hopeful, mindful, kindness, respectfulness, like, and a little bit, he talking his shit a little bit. And what's crazy is that as a person I like J. Cole, Kendrick. Also, I do enjoy a little bit of Drake. I don't like the new Drake. I'm gonna keep it a bean. So this new Drake, it don't hit the same. I'm the old Drake. I'm 2018 down. But here's the funny part. J. Cole, August D, and RM. Let's just say if people could understand Korean, and like to the T, nigga, J. Cole, I mean not J. Cole, J. Hope, RM, and August D would not be labeled as like good music. And you're probably like, that is the dumbest shit you have heard. My nigga, listen. As a person that's in the rap and black, the amount of disrespect people say about Kendrick Lamar, saying how all his discography is ass. You know how dumb people sounded when people said Drake made Kendrick Lamar's career? And in the amount of disrespect J. Cole gets is insane. And to put this in perspective, my nigga Cook from BTS, yes. Jungkook would be like the Drake to most niggas. And you're probably like, why would you say that? Because he's making the catchy songs that is about women and niggas would enjoy. Just something simple. Something like a J Hope or RM and August D, for some reason in like the western side, just probably would not be appreciated as much. I'm gonna be honest with you. And you probably like, well, they make great music is BTS. That's BTS as a group, as an individual, and people that make music as like as a whole. Gang, I'm telling you, people would not like the mainstream audience would be like, yo, this shit's ass, this shit corny. You gotta keep in mind we got the Cardis, the Uzis. I do like both. Cardi, the nigga do mumble rap. I cannot lie. I like this album, but I'm just thinking of I'm also tired, so I'm getting like sleepy nigga thoughts. So with me like thinking about this, it's just like this is a beautiful album, but I'm just like if this was like into the public and he reached mainstream, this shit would not be appreciated by like most of the Western mainstream rap audience. And I'm just like, damn, that kind of true because he's drawing inspiration from like J. Cole and like lyrical artists that rap about problems and real life problems, like a Kendrick and a J. Cole. I think August D also does the same, and RM as well. All three of them raps about hope, uh, personal problems, and political problems. This is I listen to August D. I listen to D Day. I still gotta listen to other albums from August D. But that's what I'm getting from that. The Western side that likes Kendrick and J. Cole, the mainstream would dick suck like the Junk Cook. You know, like I hope you understand in this logic, cause with Drake they just like I hate the fans. I like Drake, but the fans just like made it 10 times. The mainstream just like made it worse with Drake. I'm gonna be honest. They just made it worse with Drake. With this is beautiful. This is a work of art. And just for me to just think like if this was like something in that realm and people wouldn't appreciate it, it just kind of saddens, man. It's kind of saddens. If you really into rap and you was there for the Kendrick J. Cole thing, them niggas make the most insane narratives, dog, around Kendrick Lamar, like how all his music has, and that's like insanity. That's insanity to say that dumb shit. To say Kendrick Lamar music is ass. He gave you damn. He gave you I forgot that one album. And he gave you this I forgot the one I would Poetic Justice, Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe. Poetic Justice, Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe. I think some I gotta remember that album. But he gave you 3 classics in a row. And you're gonna say that's ass? Okay, my nigga. Okay. Okay, I gotta skip this. It's just scaring the fuck out of me. I'm so serious. I ain't gonna lie, I heard it, I was like, oh shit. What the fuck about to pop out? So if you like, yo, why you skipped it? I ain't gonna lie, I got scared. I got scared, dog. I'm gonna be honest with you, my dog. Wait, hold on. Let's go to the Korean one, because they actually be like, okay. I guess they ain't being honest with a youngin', because they ain't got in the Korean one. So let's go. JL questions hopeful persona and asks himself if he would still stand for hope and positivity if he didn't have fame, fortune, glory, artistic passion.
수십 번 내게 질문을 해 Am I really like that 희망 긍정 늘 오는 얼굴의 상태 그저 할 수 있는 부분이라고 생각해서
I like this because he's questioning himself like, will I really be still standing for hope if I wasn't this? Which I love artists to do. A personal reflection song. Like, will I, because even in real life, we're still questioning ourselves. And in music, he's questioning himself, like, would I still be hope? Is it J-Hope, will I still be Hope? J-Hope from BTS. Will I still be Hope? Will I still symbolize hope? And I fucking love it. Would he still stand for hope and positivity if he didn't have the fame and glory? And this is what we're already hitting with. I love it.
My speed, my feel, I made it myself. 의문이 들어 J-Hope에게 물어나라면 네가 말한 부분들을 지킬 수 있어. 하지만 내 자의가 네 무서운 환경으로 탄생한 나. 당당히 비춘 너의 persona. Hold up. 시련이란 건 뭘까 혼돈한 계단으로만 올라왔기에 그건 모를 수도 있는 거야 정작 넌 지금 다 가졌지 너 운명의 분위가 좋은 사람들의 팔로잉까지 난 자신을 사랑하고 희망을 가지라는 거 저 모든 게 박탈이 되고 밑바닥에도 말할 수 있을까 너 Hold up Nothing. Can I do that shit?
Body. Okay. Maybe shit. Oh shit, you can write? Okay. Body.
What's my St. John? Let me know if you know. What's my St. John? 내 20대를 바치며 무궁무진한 삶을 살고 있어 다 보란 듯 응답하지만 날 돌아보란 듯 커지는 이면 세상은 빠르게 변하고 그 순간 다르게 외로워 괴로워 아구는 없듯 내 삶이 적적해져가 Oh my gosh 마음 맞춰 살아가지만 비극달에서 나를 위해 외치는 듯해 Break a leg in my zone 도심 속 잘 맞춰 사람도 만나지만 교통정리가 안 된 차들처럼 이리 치고 저리 치곤 해 나 왜 없는데 어디 가면 있는데 게임 아주 잘 보면 안전지대가 있던데 그래 의미 없이 팔만 불지 이가 마치 깡통 bullshit 나도 가고 싶은데 Where is the mindset 내 심리 속에서도 있기는 한 걸까 그 누군가는 나에게 아낌없이 줬을 터인데 잠시 돌이켜보기 위한 내 구루터기는 어딨나 어둠 속 안도의 한 줄기 빛은 어딜까 고즈넉한 home 아니면 저 먼 블루이가 Where's my safe joint 왼쪽 오른쪽 go straight What's my safe joint 이거 저거 or X 어둠 속 안도의 한 줄기 빛은 어딜까 고즈넉한 home 아니면 저 먼 블루이가 Where's my safe joint 왼쪽 오른쪽 go straight What's my safe joint 이거 저거 or X 믿어주는 사람들의 인물 그들도 등을 돌리며 차갑고 날 이끈 people 잘 생각해보면 두려워 필요 없는 사람도 털어놓을 수 없는 사명감 요즘은 사람보다 동물이 좋더라고 느껴 자멸감 임종을 앞둔 노을 같아 밤과 새벽을 달래준 light Where's the zone 근제도 피가는 나의 green zone But 이 길을 선택하는 순간 있기는 할까 나의 safe zone 어둠 속 안도의 한 줄기 빛은 어딜까 고즈넉한 home 아니면 저 먼 블루이가 Where's my safe zone 왼쪽 오른쪽 go straight What's my safe zone 이거 저거 or X 어둠 속 안도의 한 줄기 빛은 어딜까 고즈넉한 home 아니면 저 먼 블루이가 Where's my safe zone 왼쪽 오른쪽 go straight What's my safe zone 이거 저거 or X Where's my safe zone Where's my safe zone Where's my me if you know. Where's my safe zone?
That's nasty right there.
Where's my safe zone? Where's my safe zone?
That was beautiful right there. I like how he ended it.
Always. I needed to.
Ooh, hold on. J.E. features a light. Hold on. Features a light had a song about J-Ho reflecting on his past self, but deciding instead of looking back to look forward to the future.
When I said I always I needed to. When I said I do 용기와 믿음 긍정의 rhythm Always I needed to. When I said I do 미래를 거는 희망의 girl I was 그래 난 그냥 도박이었잖아 I was 춤만 좋아하는 아이였잖아 다워 주어진 삶에 대해 감사하는 다워 지금 가장 걱정하고 다워 늘 스스로 주체가 되어 싸워 결국 내 맘은 멍투성이잖아 평소에 다른 옷 입대 try on 좋아하는 운전처럼 한번 순리대로 봐봐 내 피가 외동겠어 왜 움직이겠어 결국 변화하고 영원한 건 없잖아 You know we know I know 강을 거슬러 오르는 연어가 될 수 Always I needed to When I said I do 용기와 믿음 긍정의 rhythm Always I needed to When I said I do 미래를 여는 희망의 girl Future 그저 내 스스로 정할 style 단정할 style 없는 것 Future 다가올수록 무섭기도 홀로 버티기도 버거운 것 Future Man you must go with the flow 그저 흐르는 대로 가보자고 Future 필요해 보여 나에게도 용기와 믿음으로 희망의 걸 Future 그저 내 스스로 정할 slow 단정할 slow 없는 것 다가올수록 무섭기도 홀로 버티기도 버거운 것 Man, you must go with the flow 흐르는 대로 가보자고 필요해 보여 나에게도 용기와 믿음으로 희망의 걸 Future
I actually like this one. Alright, on to the last song. Fuck. Okay. Serving as the lead single in Jack in the Box, Arson is a light hip hop anthem by J-Ho. Lyrically, J-Ho reveals the success of his career, where he gets everything he wants in the music industry. J-Ho shared the following about the theme of the song. I've been very passionate about my work since I was young, and my passion is hot as fire. So I picked fire for the theme of this song. In the music video, J-Hope is seen walking through multiple scenes of burning debris before his heart burns and he falls into the ground, which then shows the word arson set on fire.
Let's burn, 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 burn. It's done, 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 done. Let's burn. 내 열정에 burn, 내 영혼에 burn, 내 삶 속을 burn. Every day I run, 멈출 수 없던 그때 그 시절. I burn it all and I want it all. 명예는 first, of course. 인기까지도 내 스스로가 과열이 될 수밖에 없던 뭣도 모를 무식한 내 야망의 원동력. When I sweat, 이렇게 show해, 물을 짚은 sweet, get on my feet. 무서울 건 없어 해치 앞서 It's done 날 꿈꾸던 그 성과도던 내 할목도던 더 이상은 넌 과유불급이야 박수 칠 때도 나는 개꿈만 내가 부르겠던 건 나를 위함이었어 세상이 타오르죠 누가 알았겠어 잠시 시킬 때쯤 보니 내 흔적들이 보여 그게 너무 개불심한 방화였단 걸 뜨겁만 왜게 또 잡게 내 혀가 갑자기 무서운 상태 Nobody get nobody stop 시간 부른 끝에 오직 나만이 가능해 어떤 내 Spider-Man 진압해도 저처럼 모두 매기를 거라고 터봤어 한치 앞큰 관문 필요한 나의 수도를 던지 판도 뺏겨가는 한숨 It's done 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 done
And I think that's the album, man. This is Jack in the Box. This is something I didn't know what to expect from Jack in the Box. I'm gonna be honest, cause the first song I heard from J Hope was "Killing a Girl" featuring Glorilla. That's the first song I heard by him. So for me to be in the future and hear what he has produced now. Also, I heard his verse on Spaghetti. For me to hear those two, and for me to come to this album, for it to be so personal, growth, accomplishment based type of album, it's a very unique experience. I will say that. It's a very unique experience. I will say that listening to this album. And you probably like, well, you listen to all the old albums they had, and you couldn't get this from J Hope. The thing is, you can't tell what you're going to get in a group setting until they become solo artists. The only thing that I think where I could have probably guessed it with J Hope is I think it was Love Yourself Tear. I could be wrong, but it was an outro her song. I think it was Love Yourself Tear. Let me fact check myself. Love Yourself. I think it was Love Yourself Her. Yeah. Love Yourself Her. Maybe that one. Or maybe Might Drop. But that was mostly a song where they like really talking they ish. Maybe I could have guessed it that he was this route. I understand. Like I love J. Cole. I didn't expect him to go for this full route of going deep meanings and deep, deep songs that really get you thinking about the lyrics. Well, when you read them, I said when you read them, it gets you thinking. For J. Hope to make every song personal, and I can feel the energy from the songs where he was trying to like convey me, or trying to show me what he meant in this song, and I felt that energy in every song I listened to, and I love that. Hold on, let me add Arson to the playlist, and that's what I can respect about J. Hope, is that I could feel the message he was trying to persuade. I could feel the energy of what he was trying to give in every song. And that's what I love about J Hope, BTS, RM, Jungkook. I haven't listened to the others yet. I haven't listened to Jimin, Jin, V. I've listened to them yet. All I listen to is J Hope, RM, August D, and J Hope. I think I said J Hope, August D, RM, Jungkook. Boom. Them are the only people I listen to so far. But right now, show me why that they are great at what they do. Is because you can feel every song that you listen to. You don't have to have the best rhythm. You don't have to understand them. Like if you listen to Bad Bunny's recent album, if you don't speak Spanish, then this is the target I'm trying to get at. If you listen to his album, if you listen to DTMF, I think that's the song title. If you listen to that song right there, that is a beautiful song. It's a beautiful song, and you can understand the feeling he is trying to persuade you with. And that's the reason that I think BTS, J-Hope, Jungkook, RM, August D is great at. Is they know how to give the message to you in their music, and you don't have to understand them, but you can understand the feelings that they persuade and put in their music, and you can fully understand. And that's what I love about BTS in their individual careers. I can't even lie. I have yet to put down D-Day by August D. Fucking fantastic album. I listened to Indigo by RM. I cannot put it down. I listened to Jungkook's album. I swear to you, I can't put that shit down either. I can't put none of their album. That shit is elite. And for J-Hope to come out with this amazing album, for it to have such deep meanings, him questioning himself, him questioning if would he still have hope, would he still be pushing hope and positivity if he wasn't having the persona of J-Hope. And that's what's beautiful about this. This is what makes this beautiful. And that's what I have to say. If you like this, please like, comment, subscribe. If you like me more when I'm tired and more thought processed, this is me. Yes, I'm very tired. You probably see me do long blinks. Yes, it is currently 2:21 in the morning. I'm about to put rain sounds in the back and go to sleep. If you like this, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. There will be more. There will be more K-pop on the way. From very different groups. We're going. I think this is more of a past week. But if you like this, please like, comment, subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you like this, let me know in the comments. And yeah. Deuces.